Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed! Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry, I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help, not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew, but he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic. Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option. The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it. That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
What now?
There has been no sight of the mages yet. If you intend to continue with this plan, I suggest you get on with it.
We received no word from the Circle of Magi yet. Connor remains quiet. For the moment. He remains upstairs for the moment. I have no idea what will happen if someone tries to go up there. As you wish. I hope that something will come of it, and soon.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here. I can keep an eye on the boy, so to speak. If the demon rears its head, I can warn these people. Really, this is the least I can do. Once this is over, you or they can decide what to do with me.
There has been no sight of the mages yet. If you intend to continue with this plan, I suggest you get on with it.
We received no word from the Circle of Magi yet. Connor remains as you wish. I hope that something will come of it, and soon.
It shall be done. Enemies approaching! Cross me and you shall pay!
Or dying, You are!
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Best you've got! The Knights of Red King will not be defeated by you!
Delightful! We must fight! Now we do
It's a gasha!
I shall do it. Heal me, please!
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and magic. It is unnatural.
I must carry on!
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here. I can keep an eye on the boy, so to speak. If the demon
I do not like
rears
this
its
talk
head,
of
I can
possessions
warn
and
these
spirits
people.
and...
Really, this can do.
It is unnatural.
Once this is over, you or they can decide what to do with me.
Careful! I think they've seen us! It shall be done. Back! Oh, another battle I see! Lost! Begin the onslaught! Oh, this should be good! Naked praise! Easy. Allow me. I could do that for you. As you say, allow me. I could do that for you. Right away.
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and...
As you say. As you like. Allow me. I could do that for you. Well.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
At least it's over. I pray this never happens again.
Greetings, milady. What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
Greetings, milady. Best be careful. Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Maker, help us. What will we do now?
What does Darkspawn look like? Worse than those things we fought? No, wait. I don't want to know.
Anything I can get you? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
As you say.
I hear Ban Tegan has some plan to find Andraste's ashes. Can you believe that? May as well pray for the Maker to come and heal the Jarl himself.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought. The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
As you say. We done.
Good day.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Very well.
I may have fled the village before, but I'm back now. And I intend to enlist in the Isle's army. I'm not running away again.
So many people died here. But thanks to you, the village is still alive and we had something to return to.
As you say. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Who cares what they were? I'm just glad they're dead.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place. Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust. Though I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures are darkspawn. Don't thank me. You paid me, fair and square. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. Rebuild. Same thing I intended to do before. Except this time, there's more humans left alive to help. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something.
We better get out of town before those things come back.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something.
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
Thank you, my lady. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt. You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you? You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Thank you, my lady. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
We're keeping watch should the monsters come again. I don't think they will, but we've no way to be sure.
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and magic. It is unnatural.
There has been no sight of the mages yet. If you intend to continue with this plan, I suggest you get on with it.
Very well.
Run while you
It shall.
Come and get it! I am your death! Run while you can!
What do you wish of me? If you must. 'Tis the child abomination you speak of from the haunted castle? If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harming the child, there is a way indeed. There is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. There, the demon can be battled directly. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group of mages to cast the ritual, neither of which we have, yes? And had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No simple task, but there you have it.
At your service. Of course. Such as they are. About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. At your service.
Yes? Well, here I am.
Another battle contract, and it will like this one. Let us end
Very well. It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. I shall do it.
It really suits you.
Oh, thank you. That's...
Interesting.
It shall be done. It is begun. As you say. It shall be done.
Me. I could do that for you.
Go away. She won't like you being here. She'll just try to hurt you. I'm always me. But sometimes a scary lady takes over. I feel like I'm sleeping. But I guess I'm not. I tried to stop her, but I can't. She said she'd help Father. I didn't think she'd hurt everyone. Honestly, I didn't. She's a bad person. I heard her in my dreams.
As you don't order her eggs.
Sometimes she's nice. She says she just wants to help me. But then she gets very mean. Demons are liars. She won't tell me. She says names have power. But somebody has to stop her from hurting anyone else. I don't know how much longer she'll be gone for, but she's always watching. She won't let you near Father. She'll just come back again, and then... just tell everyone to stay away, especially Mother. I don't want her to see me like this. All right. Please, hurry. All right. The scary lady went away, and everyone was fighting. So I ran to my room. Then she made me come here. She wants to be near Father. Because they would take him away. She says as long as Father's here, people will keep coming for him. People like you, I guess. She wants to... hurt you. She likes to hurt people, and it scares me. No, she's the one who does that, not me. After Mother put Jowan in the dungeon, I snuck into his room. I found his books, the ones he wouldn't let me read. I wanted to help Father. I shouldn't have tried, I guess. But Mother was so sad, and I wanted to make her happy. Then the bad lady started talking to me, in my sleep. And when I would wake up, I'd have done things I didn't remember. It's all my fault. You should go. She'll come back soon. All right. You should go. She'll come back soon. Will Father be all right? Mother said they'd send help eventually. I hope it's soon. No! Don't go near him! She'll get angry! She'll get...
It is begun.
Let's make this
Day, huh?
Skill has won the day.
As you say.
Enough!
Attack!
Watch out!
I must maintain. As you say.
Blast! I need healing soon.
I shall be feeling that for several days to come.
A pretty pattern.
It is begun.
And that!
I am ready.
As you say. I shall do it.
Is that all you got? Another battle, I see. Run while you can.
I cannot.
As in
It's a good day.
Ow!
The pain. It overcomes me.
Stop! Stop! Don't hurt him! Please, have mercy on him. He's just a boy. He doesn't deserve this. No, of course not. But this is my son's life. There must be another option. The Circle must know some spell, or we could bring him to the cathedral in Benelem. They could exorcise him.
An exorcism will not help him, my lady.
Make her help me. There must be some other way. Don't kill my baby. I'm begging you. Don't ask me to choose between them. I can't do that. You're a woman. What if this was your son? Tell me you wouldn't move the mountains to save him. Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this. Connor? Connor, can you hear me? It's Mother.
Mother. It hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts.
It's all right, darling. We'll find a way to stop the demon. Can you stand up?
Fool woman! If I crushed Father's throat, would you watch? Would you cry? You are pathetic.
No, don't. Don't talk like that. Connor, come back. Please, don't go.
I'm sorry I called her, Mother. It hurts. Make it stop.
I will, baby. I will. I'll make the pain stop. Please. Leave me alone with him. You were right. He can't be helped. What good could come of such evil? I can't watch him be in such pain any longer. I am his mother. I brought Connor into this world. Let me do what must be done. I beg you. How could you even take this away from me? One day, you will have your own child. And then you will understand.
Mother, it hurts.
Do it quickly then, Grey Warden. May the Maker forgive us all. What have you done? He was just a boy. He did, and I tried so hard to save him. And what am I left with? Nothing. I wonder just how long Eamon will survive, now that the demon cannot sustain him. Will I lose my whole family, do you think? Enough. I wish to mourn my son now. Give me that at least.
So it is over. Connor is dead, and the demon gone with him. With its creatures vanquished, the castle is back under our control. I thought I'd never see my brother again.
My son, your nephew, is dead. Do not forget that in your great relief, Tegan.
How could I, my lady? Eamon has much to mourn if he recuperates. There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think? You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even. I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do. Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have? No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
The castle is restored, but my son is forever lost. You will forgive me if I do not leap for joy. I'm sorry too. Much of this was my fault. I do not hold you responsible for any of it. Go in peace, and do what you must. My son is dead. Leave me to my grief.